Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to film this look on my client. This right here is my client. She's called Kimberly. She allowed me to film her whilst I was working on her. She smiles a lot, so I hope you get used to it. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching and do not forget to subscribe. To start off, I'm going to be trimming her brows to keep them right back in shape. I'm just taking off the excess growth, nothing major. Please be careful when doing this step to avoid cutting or hurting your client in any way. Some people get uncomfortable when it comes to shaping their brows, so please be careful. I'm gonna be taking the Becca primer. I know mine is almost gone but I'm gonna be getting a new one soon, so yeah. Make sure you evenly apply it all over the brows. Right here I'm applying it on her face because I'm going to be doing the foundation before eyeshadow method. But if you are the type of person who does eyeshadow before foundation, you might as well skip this step. I'm going to be using the Evita Joseph pencil in the shade Rich Espresso. I love this pencil, I really do. Please check them out on Instagram at Evita Joseph, I'm sure. But if I'm not right, I'm going to be linking their details in the description box below. This pencil is so matte. I don't like pencils, but I don't know, for some reason I fell in love with this pencil. Do you see how smooth this pencil glides on the brows? Evita, this pencil is like the bomb. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm the only person who sees this, but it's so smooth. And one thing I like about it is the fact that it's matte. You get me? It glides on so smooth and it makes drawing the brows so easy. After filling in the brows, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and also this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I've forgotten the shade, but I'll definitely write it in the description box. I'm using the Fawn for the bottom part of her brows, and then I'm going to be using the Maybelline for the top part of her brows, just because the Maybelline is almost close to her skin tone. So I prefer using darker shades of concealers for the top so that my foundation blends in easier. After doing this step, I'm going to be using my DIY glow mist. I don't know, I'm contemplating if I should bring this glow mist onto the market. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the glow mist. Also, I'm going to be applying the NYX illuminating something. I've forgotten the name. I'll link it in the description box below. Next step is to use the Zikel Even True Matte Foundation. This foundation, I don't know, but this foundation is beautiful. Like, I love this foundation a lot. Anybody who knows me knows that. Like, I love Zikel. I love Zikel. I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't know, I always gravitate towards it. And since I heard that they did a matte one, I was like, okay girl, let's go, let's get it. This foundation matches with her skin, as you can see, and my client's skin on the left is flawless. I'm not saying her face is not, because she has a perfectly good facial skin, and Zikel made it even better. Do you see how matte this foundation is? I can't even stress it enough. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to highlight her face. I'm going to be applying it underneath her eyes, on top of her forehead, on her nose. I don't do chin because I don't know, I feel like it makes the person's face look longer. I don't know, that's my opinion. Do you do chin? Please let me know in the comment section. And I don't know, I just don't like the way it makes the person's face look. But if you love it and it works for you, that's fine. Just do what you want and do what makes your work beautiful. As you can see, I'm blending the ends of the concealer. This is because I don't want those harsh lines. That's why I do this step before going in to blend my concealers. When it comes to makeup, blending is key. So when you're blending your concealers, make sure you properly blend them in. And bear in mind, the harsh lines, they do show in your pictures, they do show in your videos. I record with my iPhone, so if you use iPhone, you know how it is. iPhone will not even hide. It will not even try to hide your imperfections. It will just show them up. It's not like Samsung. Samsung usually does some hiding. They help, but iPhone does not help. iPhone is not friendly at all when it comes to hiding imperfections. So please make sure you properly blend all those edges to make them snatch. Forgive me if I'm in the chillax mood. I'm just on my bed chillaxing and doing this voice over, so I'm in my chill mood. So forgive my voice if for any reason if you don't like it. I'm sorry, but I just hope I'm able to explain myself enough. I'm going to be contouring using a darker foundation. You can use a shade darker than your client's skin to do this step. I feel that if you do this step, it brings back warmth onto your client's face. So personally, I do not skip this step, but as I said, do what makes your work beautiful. I don't know what works for you, but doing this step works for me and it helps me a lot. So yeah. After contouring the rest of her face, I'm going to be using the same brush I used with no product on it to snatch her nose. You know, I never go without snatching noses. Yeah, I'm going to be setting her under eye using the Sacha buttercup powder. I decided to use this powder today, but normally I use the banana powder from Becca. Yeah, but this works equally fine. Make sure you set all your highlighted areas properly, and then I'm going to be applying the powder close to her nose, right on the area where I applied the contour. This is to snatch their nose even more. I'm going to be setting the rest of her face using the Zikel powder in the shade Bronze and Chestnut. Make sure you properly set your client's face to make sure it's very matte. Please do not skip this step unless you have dry skin. Even so, please try and apply some sort of powder to make sure your makeup does not move. Forgive Kimberly, she likes smiling a lot. I'm gonna be using this MAC concealer to prime all over my client's lid. Doing this step will help your colors pop. So I just started doing this recently and I think I'm in love with it. Yeah, so please try it and let me know how it worked for you. Please do not forget to blend out the harsh edges. I'm using the Evita Joseph blending brush to do this. Make sure you apply it onto your next lid as well. The palette I'm going to be using is the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm gonna be taking this orange shade. As you can see, I'm gently packing on the colors. This is because I want more coverage and I want my colors to pop. I pack it on before I start moving it in circular motion. I'm going to be blending out the edges of the orange with the pink I just showed you guys, and I'm going to be darkening it up with the purple I just showed you guys. I'm going to be using the same MAC concealer I used earlier to cut her crease. I decided to do a very high cut crease because I don't know, I was just in the mood for high cut creases. So yeah, I did it and I hope it came out beautiful. Let me know what you think about this cut crease, your experiences, your worst experiences, issues you're facing when cutting crease, so I can help. I'm going to be using the same purple I used to blend out the ends of the cut crease I just did. This step helps in clearing up all harsh lines from your shadow. I don't skip this step, so please do not skip it. I'm going to be taking the Juvias palette, and I forgot the shade I used, but I'll link it in the description box. Make sure you pack on the color you want to use for your lid. Please do not swipe it. People get creases because they swipe the shadow. Make sure at least you lay down a first base of shadow before you start sweeping or doing whatever you want to do on the lid. This helps to prevent creasing. I'm going to be taking this champagne gold shade to blend out the lines in between the other color I used and then the purple. So I decided to go over the shadow with this warm brown shade from the Juvias Place palette. I think it's called Zulu. I applied it all over the places where I applied the champagne gold, and then I blended it into the first shade I used. After that step, I'm going to be using the same purple I used to blend out the ends of the shadows. Taking my e.l.f. liner, sorry it's out of focus, I'm going to be lining her eye with this liner. Please be very careful when lining the eye. As you can see, we've already done all our foundation steps, so be very careful. Go in short spaces and short strokes so that you don't make any mistakes. I'm going to be using this lash I got from Joe Flakes Lashes on Instagram. I'm going to be linking their page in the description box. Go check them out. I really love these lashes. Next step is to sweep off all excess powders. Please make sure you're careful and gentle when doing this. Bear in mind that your brush is right under your client's eye, and this can make her either tear or feel uncomfortable. So please take your time when doing this. Using the same e.l.f. liner I use, I'm going to be outlining the bottom part of my client's eye. Please be careful when doing this step because you've already applied your foundation, so you don't want to mess up your work. So just do it gently and slowly. If you need to pause in between, please do, so that your client is comfortable as you're doing this. I'm going to be using this glitter liner in the inner part of her eye. As you can see, my client was tearing up, so I had to make her look up. I'm going to be taking this pink blush from the classic palette. Doing this step is one of my favorite steps to do when I'm applying makeup because I feel it brings back all the colors I lost during the highlighting onto the face. I'm going to be taking this glow palette from the Donnery Elegance in the shade Melanin. 90% of the brushes I used in this video is from Evita Joseph. Please check her out. Her products are awesome. As you can see, it has blended her face well. Do you see my clients in the back though? Okay, I'm going to be applying her lipstick. I decided to use like a purple and then a red with some nudes. Yeah. I just hope I was able to explain everything to you guys in the video very well to your understanding. I'm very bad at voiceovers, but I'm working on it. I hope I get better. I'm going to be filming client tutorials a lot now on my channel, so please, if you've not joined the family, click that subscription button and click the bell so you get notified every time I post. Don't miss out on any of my videos because a giveaway is coming soon. Yeah. So I'm going to be blending in my client's natural lashes into the false lash we applied earlier. As you can see, I'm doing this gently. Please be careful when doing this step to prevent hurting your client in any way. So to finish off everything, I'm going to be using my glow mist. I'm going to be spraying it all over her face. I realized that my glow mist gives this luminous finish. You see the light reflects on her face. Yeah, it's because of my glow mist. So please let me know what you think, your view on my glow mist, and do you think I should like really turn this into a business? Do you love the glow mist? Let me know. Leave suggestions down below. Let me know what you think. Tell me your channel name. Tell me your Instagram name. I'll follow you back. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bro, the girl with the sing song, yeah.